Over the last few years, several high-profile athletes have spoken out about their struggles with mental health to try and eliminate the stigma that surrounds it. But it can still be difficult for athletes to address, and oftentimes they suffer in silence. That's why two Drake athletes, driven by their own personal experiences, have become advocates for mental health awareness. Green typically isn't in Drake's color scheme, but there's a certain reason the volleyball team and women's soccer team have been sporting it lately. Green represents mental health awareness, something senior soccer player Emma Nagel has become very passionate about.
A little over a year ago, my dad passed away from depression and mental health.
Enduring such a tragic loss made Emma want to learn more about mental health and how she could use her voice to help others find theirs.
That's why I've kind of jumped on and taken that role, especially for our team, because I've learned that, once you kind of get the ball rolling and the conversation started, so many people are willing to share their story or give a little insight on how they feel, and I feel like that just creates even a better environment for us.
Creating a safe space has also been the goal of junior volleyball player Addie Schmier. Like Emma, she's also lost a loved one to suicide. It made her take notice of her own struggles that she didn't quite recognize before.
My freshman year, I kind of just thought, oh, this is just what everyone goes through. I just got to get through it, just be tough about it and stuff. And looking back, I think I do see some of how mental health has affected me as an athlete too.
She started the You Matter project to create a community among Drake athletes where they can openly discuss mental health and learn more about it.
Being an athlete and being a student at the same time is a lot, and I think a lot of us we put a lot of pressure on our academic and athletic side of things, and when we're not performing one of those things, that defines us. But the thing that I've always thought of is you're more than an athlete.
One thing both Addie and Emma have learned is that sometimes the simplest gestures can get the conversation going and possibly drive someone to get the help they need.
Always tell your friends you love them, because you never know when that time is, and I think that each person just needs to know that they're loved and that everything's going to be okay, because it's okay to not be okay. It's just really brave of both of them to share their stories, and this week is actually a Student Athlete Mental Health Awareness Week, but the conversation doesn't have to stop here. It should continue throughout the year, and it's important to talk about it.
And they are putting words to emotions that so many people are probably silently experiencing right now. So I'm very happy that they are doing that and how brave they are to share those stories.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
It really does. All right, Raina, thank you.